So this is going to be your toe off foot clock on a step. The goal of the exercise is to teach your foot how to be able to move without using your toes. This is particularly interesting for people that have one of those high rigid arches that don't move. What commonly happens is that you curl your toes in order to create stability through your foot. So we're just going to take the toes out of the equation and get the heel and the midfoot to move quite well without using your toes. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a step like this, or a couple of books works perfectly well. We need a wall. Okay, so I'm going to step onto the step. Now my toes are going to be hanging off the edge, but my toe knuckles will be on. From here, I'm going to imagine my foot is a clock, and I'm going to use my swing leg to move all around, and my foot's going to be able to adapt to that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward, come back up to 12 o'clock, then I go to 1 o'clock, bend my knee, I'm holding onto the wall. I go to 2 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock, I'm stepping out to the side, see how my foot gets flat. 4 o'clock, I'm stepping back, my foot gets flat. 5. And then 6 is like a reverse lunge where I'm just tapping my toe down. Now I'm going to swing back to 7. And then 8. And then 9. As we go to 9 in these outer ones, we want to make sure we're keeping our big toe knuckle on the step. 10. I'm going to come up and across, which is very challenging. 11. And then back to 12. So you don't necessarily need to bend your knee that much to start. It can be quite helpful. You can do little knee bends where you're going like this and kind of stepping. But the deeper you go, the more your foot will be able to move. Then over time, you can try not to tap that foot down, to challenge your leg even more, to create more instability so your foot has to be able to stabilize even more. So I'm not tapping my foot down now, but I'm always trying to keep my 3 points of contact. My big toe knuckle, my fifth toe knuckle, and my heel. And that's how you do the toe off, step down, foot clock progression.